Hello, I'm the Gentleman Gamer, and today I'm playing EVE Online on the test server. Today I'm testing, not really testing I guess, but like fitting up the Blighted guns that they put into the server, I think yesterday maybe? But they're like a unique, well, actually very unique, a different like model I guess you would say, for what the effect guns have on ships and damage. Um, so we'll go over that when I go to my my little example here I have set up. And today I have 3 destroyers with really cool Blood Raider skins because of the test server and I can afford it. Um, and I have my little mobile deep space Brave outpost here for the fitting to get these all fit up properly. And the first one I have here, and I'm in currently right now, is like more of a standard fit. I've used several times when I like solo PvP. I like the small focus 2s, a scorch, and I have an afterburner and a scram, and one heat sink 2, and a tracking 2, and a damage control, and just the top are just transverse bulkheads for hull tanking, which I actually like doing. It's pretty fun. I like hull tanking. It gives you pretty good damage altogether, about 7,000, a little over 7,000 HP, which isn't bad. And plus, it's unlike the armor mods and rigs. It doesn't knock my speed down. So, if I'm going without overheating, I'm almost going 700 meters a second. So it's not bad. I actually like hull tank quite a bit on the destroyer. And if I prime it for overheating. So my max damage with this setup is 255.9 using Scorch, and I don't have any for the short range ammo. Hold on, let me get them out here real quick. This is actually really cool because you just open it up, and you can just put it into your destroyer right there, and you have it now. So get the fitting window back, put it up here, and now you can switch out again. The mobile outposts are pretty cool. Mobile depots are pretty cool. I'll switch up real quick, and at my max with this, like more standard fit with standard T2 guns, I get 358.2 DPS with overheating, with a range around 8, almost 9 fall off, and about almost 6 optimal. So not bad. And then the range on the Scorch is pretty good too. I use this fit a lot to fight the Imperial Navy slicers that tend to harass people in GE. And around 20 with this fit, 20 km and 17 as the optimal. So good. This fit has a pretty good damage rejection for a destroyer. I like it. Now, this is the more standard fit. Now I'm going to go to get out of this ship, and I will get into the other ones. Let's go. Let's see. Fly over to this. I'm not sure which one of these. I made 2 different ones. One is an armor tanking one. One's a hull tanking one, like I usually do with my more standard fit. Alrighty. Alright, and this one, let's see what it is. Alright, this is my hull tanking one. So I have the 8 Blighted lasers on top, and obviously you see I have no resist now because they take those off. It's not like the penalty isn't like each one brings it down so much. Literally, if you put one in, you go down to 0. So you can't even have like a rack of 4 or have 4 regulars. Not like that. So as soon as you put one in, you just go to 0. So, and I have afterburner, of course, 687, and I have a scram and 2 heat sinks because I figured this has barely any tank on it. I figured I'd put as much DPS as I can on it. Pretty much your tank is your guns. Kill it before it kills you. And I have my transverse bulkhead rigs and my reinforced bulkheads to go with the the whole tanking theme. And you don't get much HP out of this one from at all. So you get about altogether almost 4. So you do lose about 3k HP, and plus no resist, so they'll burn through it pretty quick. At least with the other one, I get about 3 HP in the structure. I think it was 3, about 3, or no, 2,000. And if I get 60 resist across the board because of damage control. Now let's prime it for overheating and see how the damage goes up. Hello? Is it lagging? Oh, the button's not working. That's weird. Anyway, I think I can overheat these, no problem, right? Let's see. Yeah, the button wasn't working. Weird. So, if in a PvP situation, you know, obviously you prime it for overheating, and the damage you get is 500. But the range isn't too good on this one. It seems these guns. It's at at 5 and 4 with the con flag. So I don't. It seems it has to be like the range definitely is a little low. Let's switch it to Scorch, and it goes to 353, and the range is only 1312. With my other fit, I get about 20 Fallout and 17 Optimal. Now, if I switch out the heat sink, and maybe put one range mod, the tracking mod. Let's see if I can. What am I doing? Oops. I have to fit it. Fitting service. Alright, put it over here. Let's switch those out. Okay, now we have the range at 1413 for the Scorch. And short range ammo is still it's just not very high. The optimal range in the Fallout is very low. So, like for damage projection purposes, it's not very good. The Scorch does a better job. Like it's the middle ground between regular Scorch and regular short range Tech 2 ammo. But like you're looking for this is pretty much for brawling, it seems, and which is kind of weird because if you brawl with this ship, you'll take tons of damage and you'll die instantly. So anyway, we'll switch it up here, and actually, what we'll do, we'll throw this stuff back in here because I don't think I need all of these in here. Alrighties. Okay, we'll get out of this ship. This is I have one more setup ship here, which I can think I would be able to use in PvP. Oh, it takes me 8 seconds. Okay, I guess they didn't. 4 seconds. Come on, man. Alright, now this is my other fit I had made up here. As, again, the Blighted guns, so no resists, of course. Another afterburner, because at this point I'll take whatever tank I can get. So I'll just use my Siglo. I can't speed tank as well though, because this does an armor fit, so all my speed gets knocked down. So my max here is 575 before overheating, and that's my scram, because the range is so low on these guns that I don't think I can really kite out too much with these. So I think a scram would be better. 2 heat sinks again. I have a Tech 2 armor plate, and this Trimarks, because I have no resist, and you can't put resist on here, so I'm trying to stack as much HP as I can. And I get a little more HP in this one. I get about almost 5 altogether, but obviously no resist, so it's they can all the damage they can put out you take. There's like no way around that. And my speed is slower because all the armor mods and rigs will slow my ship down. That's a drawback. So I don't know, damage-wise, I'll overheat everything, of course, again, and give you an idea there in a PvP situation. 307. Oh, actually, no. That button is not working now. Wonder why. I probably have to. Yeah, these buttons still work, but the main buttons don't work. I can't do the racks anymore. I don't know what's up with that. Alright, so 353 like the last time, and I don't think it would change really. So 353 about 5 overheated. I guess these guns are the same. So the only thing that will be affected is my speed in this one, which is 719 overheated. So yeah, that is lower than my other ships. So you do sacrifice that when you do them. But I think overall, though, I think these Blighted guns, I can't, in a situation like the way I usually use them, I can't see me using them the way they are right now. I'm not sure if they're going to change them. I think the range is pretty low on them. You can't really, like projection-wise, you can't really do much. You can't really stretch. You can't reach out and shoot people from far out like with my standard fit I have here. which I really enjoy. So I'm assuming there's other ways, other things you can do with them. Maybe like Nagas or no, hold on, I don't think they even use Nagas really. But like they'll attack battle cruisers or like those ships. Maybe they can benefit from this because they barely have tankers as is, and the little extra damage might make their job a little easier. Depending on how much they cost, maybe ganking ships in high sec maybe. But depends if they're really expensive though, then that won't be an option either. But I think there's I probably but I think about it, if the range is nerfed across the board, or the range is like lower across the board to all the blighted guns, then the only way I can see them being used is for like structure shooting or something, in like a Talos or something. But what do I know? Maybe someone can figure out really good use for them. And this is 2 weeks, like some weeks away from Phoebe or Phobie, whatever they're calling it. So they might be changed by here to there. It might be delayed. I have no idea. But right now, the way they stand right now, I don't think they're they're that very useful for my purposes anyway. Solo PvP. A lot of times I get in close and I'm outnumbered and whatnot. So yeah. Yeah, so I think I'll stick with the regular Tech 2 guns unless they change them, the other ones. That'd be a pretty cool idea. I like the idea where you put a module on your ship and it affects your ship in a certain way, like just by equipping it. So I think that's really cool. I like those kind of effects, like those drawbacks. They kind of do that with the micro warp drive and stuff like that, like your capacitor being less and recharging slow or whatever. But I think more of that would be cool, give you more options and more variability. So... But, yep, that's it, I guess. I'm going to end the video here. Thanks for watching, guys. If you liked the video, like it. If you like the content, subscribe, please. And fly safe and fly brave.